Hello, celebs, hello. So, I did not get a chance to practice this, so I hope that it works. And I also didn't even get a chance to adjust my curtains or anything, so the lighting doesn't seem too bad, so I think I'm just gonna go with this. But it's so nice to be back. Like, I've been out of town for a very long time, like 2 weeks, and so I'm glad to be back in town, and I hope that you will check out my videos. My last two videos I did on location, and so that was really exciting. And so one time we did it at um, on the train. So the first time we did it on the train, and so that's the not the video that's before. How do I say it? The one that's there now, and then this one is gonna go before it. Um, Second video, I guess, on the list. That one is on the train, and then the next one was at a state park, and we saw an alligator. So, I mean, in the video, you get to see an alligator. So, I encourage you to check it out just to see the alligator because alligators are really cool. And I am so happy that I got to go to Florida and see these reptiles that I really love. And I got to feed a turtle. I was able to put the kale right in the turtle's mouth, and it just ate it, and it was so cute and so wonderful. And I got to feed chickens, so it was a really great time that I had in Florida. And then so I just encourage you to check out those videos because they're really cool. The scenery and everything is really cool. So now I'm back in my office and I am broadcasting it again, and I'm so happy because this is what I like to do. And it's a really nice day out. It's like in the 70s, and so I'm sure that a lot of people are very happy to have that. It's bright and sunny, and so that makes people happy, and so hopefully that will help people in their attitudes. So I have here something that I would like to explain. I didn't get a chance to practice, so I really hope this works. I was going to do some things beforehand, and I just did not get to it. So here it goes. So I want you to pretend that this bottle is your soul. And, like life always kind of takes a crack at your soul, and so I want to take this hammer and I want to explain something like, okay, so this is your soul, and I hope this works because I didn't practice. So you lose your job. Ooh, it worked. And you break up with your significant other. It broke all at once. Your kids are stressing you out. You can name your own now. I don't have any bottle left. Oh, there we go. Yes, name your own. So name your own and another blow to your soul. So pretty soon you really have, there's still some pieces that are together, but for the most part, your soul is kind of intact, but mostly apart. And so you have a lot of pieces of your soul are still together, but I don't know what's holding on. Your soul is just holding on, and so your piece of your soul, and there's more pieces of your soul in here. There's a piece of your soul. So, yeah, and there's more. Here's your neck. This is your neck. So maybe you are choking. Maybe you're you need some help. Okay, so you think, I can't do this alone. If you say that, you'd be right. You can't do it alone. You need the help of God. I know praying to God isn't going to be the magic button that solves all of your issues. I know. Your life is not, I know that your life is not going to be magically solved because you prayed to God and you're going to be in happy, happy land. What I do know, though, is that God will provide the means to get through with what you're going through. And He will provide the peace to get through it. He will provide the means. To get through it. He will provide people to help him help us. And before you think, she doesn't know what it's like to be in my situation, ask first what I have been through before you say that, because I have been through a lot of hardships. I remember a story I heard. A lady said that when she was younger, her parents were struggling to buy food. They never told a soul that they were struggling, and they would wake up in the morning and there would be a bag of groceries on their step every morning. They never told anybody, yet God provided every week. Isn't that something? So now, it's not going to be the same for everyone. Don't you listen to the drug commercials? They always say these results are not typical. It's not always going to be the same. But faith really makes a difference on a person's outlook. Like, for sure, really, it does. No matter how many pieces your bottle, like your life, shatters into, Jesus will pick up the pieces, glue them back together, and make you whole again. I can promise you that. If you want prayer, I can give it to you. We're not designed to be unhappy. God hates it when we're unhappy. People say, I have nothing to be joyful about. Well, it's not true. Jesus died on the cross for you. Aren't you happy about that? It's pretty amazing, if you ask me. I know it's hard putting your faith in something that you can't physically see, but you have to. The outcome is going to be much more rewarding than sitting on your gerbil wheel and spinning. Let go and trust as God transforms you from broken to beautiful. Let me repeat that because this is a quote from me. Let go and trust as God transforms you from broken to beautiful. Let's pretend that this is your soul and it's beautiful. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. I hope that you will stay tuned to hear my next message entitled, Please Don't Let Me Go. Bye-bye.